Thank you, Helen. Lots of nonprofits in Pender County are working to meet the needs of residents there during the pandemic. And here to tell us more and how you can help is Michelle Green. She's the project coordinator for Pender County Long-Term Recovery Group. Michelle, it's so good to have you join us this early this morning.
Good morning.
So first of all, tell us a little bit about Pender County Long-Term Recovery Group. Who are you?
So the Pender County Long-Term Recovery Group was formed after Hurricane Florence. Our mission is to coordinate the recovery services for the people of Pender County. So we work with multiple rebuild agencies, the state, FEMA, other nonprofit groups to ensure that the needs of the residents who were impacted by disasters are being met. And because we're a disaster group, we're not just a hurricane group, we're involved in the current event as well.
So Michelle, what are some of the biggest needs right now across Pender County?
So in Pender County and all of the surrounding counties, actually, there's a lot of people who are at higher risk for COVID-19 that maybe, seniors isolated. We're looking, they're basically trapped in their home and they need people to help them out with things. So what we're looking for is churches or community groups that have a vetted volunteer base that are willing to help people pick up groceries, prescriptions, perhaps deliver a meal, walk a dog, or just do a wellness check. And for people who are looking to volunteer right now, the best way to volunteer is through a church or a community group that has a volunteer base that is willing to help out, and for that group to register on crisiscleanup.org.
And I was going to ask you about that next. What is Crisis Cleanup? That's the umbrella, I guess, that's kind of connecting people who are willing to help out, the willing hands, to the people that have the needs, right?
Exactly. Crisiscleanup.org is basically a management software that was created after to help volunteers help people after natural disasters. And it's just a really great way to make sure that we don't lose valuable volunteer time after a disaster or when volunteers are needed.
So if you need something, you can also go to this website as well if you need to request something, right?
Well, it's actually volunteer groups sign up on crisiscleanup.org, but if you're an individual, they've created a new website called coronacommunity.org, and that's a public-facing website, and that's where you would go to sign up if you have a need.
Okay, if a resident doesn't have a computer, how might they get in touch with the assistance they need?
So right now they're working on a national number that AmeriCorps is going to service, but right now, if you have a friend or a family member who has computer access, you could ask them for help. Or if you live in Pender County, you can call 910-803-1150, and someone from the Pender County Long-Term Recovery Group will complete the online form for you and get you some help.
All right, less than 15 seconds to go. Real quickly, any last thing you want to add?
I just want to say that if you have a volunteer group, you need to sign up on crisiscleanup.org. And if you're an individual, you go to coronacommunity.org. And if we all work together, we're going to get this taken care of.
All right. Thanks again, Michelle, once again with the Pender County Long-Term Recovery Group. Thanks for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.